We're still in the midst of the international break, with a majority of Rangers players away with their nations competing either in qualifiers or friendlies. For those that have been left behind, it's a time to take some time off and get ready for the final part of the season, where Rangers will be looking to make a late charge for the title and win the Scottish Cup. Whilst the club aren't playing, we do have some things to discuss, and in today's video we'll be going through why people are jaw-dropping at one of Rangers' players due to his last performance. We will also go over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we get into today's video, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Rangers have confirmed the matchday squads for the upcoming match of Legends clash that will take place at Ibrox this weekend. Rangers, who will be managed by Alex McLeish, will line up with the likes of Daniel Cousins, Bruno Alves and Jermaine Defoe. The World 11 will be managed by Robbie Fowler, and players will include Jaap Stam, Jack Wilshere, Michael Essien and Robin van Persie. On Sunday, the star-studded Rangers Legends squad will play a World's Legends squad full of global talent at Ibrox around 2 PM. Rangers will be captained by Light Blues hero Barry Ferguson, and he will also be joined by other fan favourites including Sasa Babic, Chris Boyd and Michael Moles. Barry Ferguson can't wait to return as captain and said, "Everybody knows how much I love the club, so have the opportunity to lead the Rangers Legend team as a captain is an honour, and I can't wait to play again in front of the fans." Chris Boyd is looking forward to taking part in another Legends match and commented, "It will be a fantastic occasion that will bring together with the Rangers family. Ibrox is a special place and Rangers is a special club, and the players can't wait to show their appreciation to the fans who have backed them over the years." Jermaine Defoe also can't wait to return and added, "I'm really looking forward to getting my boots back on and running back out in front of the Rangers fans. I can't wait to see you all again." Match tickets are priced at £18 for adults and £13 for concession. Junior season ticket holders and junior MyJers members can purchase a ticket for £1. Just a quick one before we get back into the video guys, we've released our brand new merchandise. We've got our Graham Souness Tim Scalping t-shirts, along with our Michael Beale Stan Smith tees. Do shop the collection by going to rfcclothing.com or going down into the link in the description. Let's get back into today's video. Ryan Kent ended Saturday's win over Motherwell with no goals or assists to his name, just like the last time Rangers travelled away from home in a 4-1 win against Hibernian. By some barometers, both of those sentences provide a sufficient stick to beat Kent with, and don't require any context. What is a role of an attacker, especially in the Scottish Premiership, outside of final third numbers anyway? Judging Kent's game on goal contributions alone misses the mark, however. Speaking after his side's 4-1 defeat in Edinburgh, Hibs manager Lee Johnson said, "I thought Ryan Kent was outstanding in terms of running the game from that central area." Beale added, "I thought Ryan was essential to the midfield because they didn't know where to pick him up, and it gave space to Nico and Todd and vice versa." Kent had an influential game at Easter Road, just like last weekend's win over Motherwell in Lancashire. There is a legitimacy to the claim that he should hit the back of the net more. However, either match was proof that his creative impact extends beyond final actions. Throughout, Kent was able to run the game, disrupt the opposition's defensive shape, and eventually play a large hand in creating Rangers' third and fourth goals. A large part of that owed to the unpredictability of his positioning. Look at the passes he received in his first 70 minutes against Motherwell before moving on to the left wing. At points, he was situated wide on the left, attempting to get the ball at an angle and find runs in behind. On other occasions, Kent remained high in the centre, looking to link up with Antonio Kolak and Fashion Sakala. Another interesting detail is Kent's relationship with Todd Cantwell. On more than one occasion, the latter intelligently created space for his teammate by opening a passing lane and auxiliary time run. The attacker's movement was unpredictable and therefore Motherwell could only react to it. That created space elsewhere for 3 or 4 goals scored at Fir Park. As Beale explained recently, in the final third a lot of the times Kent draws someone onto him and they might get into the final pass or shot away. Here, Rangers number 14 drops down a line to pick up the ball and attracts 4 opponents, creating space on the opposite side of the field that he recognises. Callum Slattery has to foul John Lundstrom given the ground he's making up, and James Tavernier equalises from the subsequent free kick. Sean Goss, operating at the base of the midfield, was often in direct opposition to Kent and lost out for both of the away side's second half strikes. It's a far cry from the start of the season when domestically, Kent was regularly receiving the ball pinned to the touchline with 2 opponents to beat. This frame is taken from Rangers' 2-1 win at Fir Park under Giovanni van Bronckhorst earlier this season. Fast forward to the present, Kent was able to run free in more valuable central spaces regularly on his second visit of the season to Fir Park. In this example, Ben Davies, again excellent on the ball throughout, waits for an opponent to apply pressure before releasing the ball into space. Kent knows there's space in the centre of the park to exploit, with Goss not set up for the foot race. From here, he's able to slip into Kala, just like he did in the first half, who crosses before Cantwell's eventual strike. The game's 4th goal summed up all of the outline themes. Kent's movement was unpredictable, allowing him to attack an unprepared opponent from his favoured side on the pitch. Initially, he's been marked by Mugabe as Rangers break forward, but when Motherwell fall back into the block, Kent remains free in the centre. After play moves left, he gets the ball exactly where he wants it, in relative space on the left, without a fullback locked on to defend in the down line or teammate to double up. He can easily chop inside Goss and then slide another ball into the inside of the defence where Morelos will subsequently pick out Malik Tillman. Looking at the passes, played by the former Liverpool man throughout the 90 minutes, this ball down the side was a regular pattern. Kent's goal scoring is a different topic and undoubtedly something needs to be worked on behind the scenes, but any discussion regarding his attacking output must extend beyond goals and assists. That phrase, ran the game, might usually be attributed to a deep-lying midfielder who dictates the tempo and speeds up proceedings when necessary, creating openings that others can exploit. This is the function Kent's fulfilling under Bill, and it's why the manager wants to keep him at Ibrox beyond the summer. Rangers fans, what do you make of Ryan Kent under Bill, and do you think he will stay at the football club? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please do smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Also, you can help support the channel by becoming a channel member by pressing the join button next to the subscribe button. There will be exclusive content on there and links to our discounted merchandise. So do, as I said guys, please consider becoming a channel member as it helps support the channel. When the live streaming resumes after the international break, you'll get custom badges as well as a badge next to your name to show everybody that you are a member and support the channel. So as I said guys, please do consider becoming a member by pressing the join button next to the subscribe button. Remember, we have released our Rangers merchandise. We've got our Graham Souness Tim Scalping t-shirts and our Michael Beale Stan Smith tees. They're now available on our website. Just go down to the link in the description or go to rfcclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.